Hi everyone. Just getting ready to put in one of my last screws around the inlet here. I guess just something to keep the hose from blowing off with the clamp. I just drill it out a little bit and put a screw into it. And it's safe that way. Nothing can come loose and go through. Them bits came with that Dremel tool. They ever crap. They hardly drill. Okay, I'm just gonna thread the one screw in here. It's already, actually I've already had some of them in, not this one, but they go in. I got it sized here pretty good. It's not too bad. Get it threaded in and then I'll take it back out and cut it off. I have new ones too. To cut off. This is a pretty simple deal, but it needs something there to keep them from coming loose. I know it'll blow off, I'm sure it would. Okay, a little Loctite. I'm sure the heat of this thing probably turns Loctite to putty anyway, but I put it on everything. It keeps it together. Some of the stuff really likes to come loose. There. I think I should try to get one more in the bottom there, but I can't get at it. I'm damned if I'm taking that mixer off for one. I'll see what I can do here. Well, there we go. I did manage to get one in all the way around. They're 1.5 inches apart. There is one in the bottom there too. You can't really see it that well, I don't think. Yeah, too dark down there. There they are anyway. On this deal between the intake and the 5th and 6th port actuators, what I've done here actually, I'm seeing as there's going to be a little boost on it, I'm just fixing it up here with compression nuts. A little ferrule inside there, right? They'll be the same at the top here, right on this one. I cleaned them up. They were a little bit off size, but there'll be a compression nut on that too, and then I'll just run a line in between them. And that way there'll be no fear down the road of stuff blowing apart. Okay, for our balance hose, I just came straight out the bottom. I didn't want to muck around with a 90. I want to stay away from the throttle shaft and that, so I had to cut a bit of a groove in the back of that plate, and then it just comes down. down and around and up to the top of the regulator. KRSV. There he is there, and he just comes up and goes straight into the one hole that I made. That guy there, the one above the throttle plate, negative vacuum at idle, or zero I suppose, close to zero. It goes to the vacuum advance on the distributor. And yeah, this is where I'm going to run my hose here. It'll be just under the oil cooler. I've tucked my coils. I don't know if you can see that very well. Coils are tucked way down in there, as well as the igniters. You can, oh, there's one there you can see. The other one's over on the other side. You can just see the tip of it there. And I'm done with my oil metering pump here too. Okay. Goddamn light. Trouble light. Good name for him. So I just got a keeper on the end. I have to solder that cable yet so it doesn't fuzz out. Left a little extra. And that spring is holding it, as you can see on the arm there, about 20%, maybe a little more, 25%. And I'll try to hold this steady and show you. Where the hell are we? There. See, it comes up, opens up nice, and then it just collapses, the spring at the end. I think that should do it. Not a big deal, eh? Okay. Fuel vessels are strapped to the sides. One on each side. See the other one there. There, that's a little better. Valves are more or less pointing ahead, I guess, just to, if they blow off, they can blow that way. I have to make some mounting brackets for it yet, but I'll get there. I don't know what to do. I want something quick and easy. But I guess that's it. I should be able to... Actually, I'm just waiting for some fittings for my oil cooling lines. Maybe get a little hose and almost ready for the turbo. I need some ideas for that. It is in there pretty tight. I'd sure like to keep my battery in there though. That'd be a real treat. I guess I'll have to go from one or from two coming out of the engine. I'll have to go into one real quick there and come out with one pipe and go up, I guess. That's about the only thing I can see. There's only, shit, there's 4 inches there maybe. The 5th and 6th port actuators actually work really well under, I don't know how many pounds, but almost nothing. I tried them out there, they work good. And like I say, they'll be going up to that little dude right there with a compression nut, and then down to that one there, same deal. So that's about it for now. I got some wiring and that to do, but I should start thinking about some parts, some turbo parts too. I've been kind of looking on the forum and that here, and I'm not really seeing anything that interests me, but some of it costs so damn much to ship some of that, a guy might as well buy a new one and get cheap shipping or something on it.